The end of the gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa! Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! Whoa! Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow...
Here!
Stop yelling!
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here! Here!
Stop yelling!
Here!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait, can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you? Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait! Hey!
Pretty sure she needs all the things!
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Coming down! Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking! And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before...
What? Like now?
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Sotraju tukluk, Heldador Morgat, Soltas Fla...
Really? We're doing this?
Targat gonot kol, Vol Malki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targat Gonotol, Volmaki Utath, Gathan Kogalmach.
Pelma fin sarduth, Jutkai nageltau, Gothen kogalmak.
Pelma
Sadut,
Jukanagao, Gathan Kogalmach.
Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Wait. That toothbrush was in Groot's mouth. Oh.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet that Rains Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep, those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Sure, the ship systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off. We'll figure out how to pull the giant dragon later. Who knows? Maybe it's really light. Like a bird with hollow bones. Dragons can fly, right?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for
That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
Perhaps I would like a rugged Foom skin cap.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Breathing room, Groot!
Beware!
Anyone else getting major sector flashbacks?
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
Don't forget the part ripped in the end. This one just eats ammo!
Be
thing's all shroom and doom!
Cut to pieces! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together! Let loose, Rocket!
How is he still standing?
We're all charged up!
Hey, we're here for Boom, not for you.
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing.
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed. We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can!
these fools.
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars.
Peter Quill, it is best to avoid the creature's breath.
Ready.
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks? Who got moved? You need this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
Tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work... our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
way! I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Thanos would have loved this planet.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listen. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more boom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Here's nice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have. Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
I did not come here for a quick and painless death! I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Loving the excitement, Drax! Just promise no avalanches!
Take heed!
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on
And
this
the hunt for
planet?
Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Anyone seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Yay.
Groot wants to know more about Nebula's paintings.
They were typical frozen landscapes. Sometimes she painted little versions of us in there.
He thinks that's sweet.
Not really. I was dead or mangled in most of them.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. Nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
Mark! Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold this up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Need some muscle, Drax.
It will prove of little challenge.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for a few of these.
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
What are you waiting for? Tear them apart!
The Rhapsodist will recount our glory for generations!
We should get him to say these things are twice as big! Whoa! Did you see that thing?
Eldador Morgan.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Autocloak! Autocloak. Eldador Morgan. Soltas Flandergard.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
Shall be no more. Sotra Jutukluk. Heldago Magat.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Boom and saving the galaxy.
I have. Maklu 4, Peter Quill. We must be fair to the other Maklus. Pelmafin Sardut, Judkai Nageltau, Goten Kogalmak.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flandergard.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes.
Or
Keep going.
huge Larkin rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flandergard.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Oh,
Glorious!
kind of amazing. Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. Melt that one too. And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
There.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Yeah. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
I am Groot.
Yeah!
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like.
Relax. I believe you.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I am Groot.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush and face us.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Your senses must be finely blocked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.